Hello there, and welcome to the Shednet podcast. Hopefully by now you know all our names, but I'm Kieran, I've got Dave with me, David, and G.
Hello.
We're going to talk about some news as usual. Jump right into it. Nintendo has been very busy this week.
Yes.
So
when there is there no news for Nintendo?
Exactly, it's been a lot. This is
significant. Recently,
if anybody's watched any of our podcasts, you know that we speak a lot about Nintendo stuff here.
Why not?
It's because it's a time to be excited for Nintendo.
Yeah,
the NX.
definitely. It's a big year.
The NX.
Yeah. So bad news first. The new Zelda game has been delayed to 2017.
Is that because it's going to come out on the NX?
That's the next point. The next point is the NX has
confirmed that. Yeah.
I thought David was going to go like,
no. I'm alright because
I'm happy to wait.
They've said the reason is they want to improve the quality of the game.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. They did that with Twilight Princess.
And it worked out alright.
Yeah, it worked out fine.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant game.
And also they said the NX will be releasing worldwide in March.
Alongside Zelda.
So you've got to believe that it's going to come as a launch
But
title.
Zelda's still coming out on Wii U as well.
Yes,
so
it is.
Gonna have, like,
and that is,
it's going to do the GameCube Twilight Princess.
And they're launching at the same time on Wii U and NX.
Yeah.
so that'll be the very first Generation 9 console, the NX, won't it?
Yeah, it will actually.
I believe it'll be the final generation, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know.
If we believe in all that, if we believe.
If I believe the rumours,
what they're planning with these next generations now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the only thing they're doing at E3, the only game they're showing or allowing people to play is Zelda. So at least we're going to get some stuff.
That's what I don't know how I feel about that. Is this a bad thing or a good thing? The only thing they're going to show at E3 is Zelda.
They've said it's...
That is the only thing.
Is that the only thing Nintendo are going to do full stop?
That's what...
Yeah, well, they've said, okay, they want to provide the attendees a complete immersion in the game. But that's a bit stupid, because, like, you can provide other games, and people will still be interested in Zelda.
You could just give people a demo. If it's coming out on Wii U, let them download a demo on E3 weekend or whatever.
Yeah, let them play it.
It's like saying, here's a fry-up, but I'm going to chuck away everything apart from the sausages, so you just really focus on the sausages.
No bacon for you.
Yeah. Do you think because Nintendo have been so focused on all this stuff, they go like, shit, E3's this time. We've got nothing for it. Just throw Zelda. Just throw Zelda. That's a guaranteed winner, that is.
If they're only going to show Zelda, does this mean they're only going to show Zelda Wii U? Because if they're not going to show the NX because they've not confirmed it, so they're not going to show a game that's out on NX.
It'd be risky taking an NX there.
Maybe
why doesn't Nintendo just basically say, we all know the NX is in existence, why don't you just come out and say yes?
They'll probably address it, but it'll be the Wii U version.
But to be fair, actually,
they put
thinking about it,
for it, but they're not confirming it.
Thinking about it, they're being smart about it, okay? Because if they were going to talk about it at E3, they would release it at Christmas. They're not releasing it at Christmas.
Oh, that's so weird, yeah.
It's coming out in March. So they're avoiding everything that's going to come out
for
competition. Christmas. No, because that's what they did wrong with the Wii U. It came out at a bad time. They didn't give people a chance to understand what it was. So this is their chance. This is where, okay, we're not going to talk about E3 because there's so much other stuff going on.
Yeah.
We'll bring it to you at a time when nothing's going on, and then we'll release it when nothing else is out. Full attention. Boom, go.
I'm happy with that as well.
Yeah.
Because, like...
I'm happy that they're doing that. I think it's a smart move.
Yeah, give it away from the rest of the whole PS Neo and Xbox.
Yeah, keep it away. Yeah.
What's Xbox? The new Xbox now? What is it called?
I don't even know. Has
it even been given a project name?
I don't. There is something. There is something about Xbox.
Yeah, that's always.
We'll get into that a bit later.
720.
Also, Nintendo have submitted another patent. They're not very good at keeping these secret. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be secret.
They're not secret,
but it's. Has anyone seen this?
No, I'm not. That weird.
The U controller.
Yeah.
It's a U shape. It's a horseshoe shape controller.
Yeah.
With a D pad on one side and like the X, Y, B, A on the other side.
Didn't they have that for the first Wii?
No.
I remember that.
Can I just say,
it was a steering wheel. Yeah, it was a steering wheel, which is pretty similar.
PS3 looked like, so they had a controller.
Yeah, the banana controller. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
If anyone remembers the original concept designs for the PS3, that was what they were going to do for that. So it reminds me a lot.
It's like that, but it's the opposite way around. You hold it the other way around.
Yeah, so it's like that. It's like that. So it's a U.
That's weird.
Yeah, so they're calling it a training implement, training system, and input device.
Which I think it might be part of it might be part of the whole quality of life thing.
Yeah, like the fitness stuff that they do.
Yeah,
like Wii Fit.
Yeah.
Are they adopting the Lego approach? Because Lego, back when that first started, they had patents for basically every sort of thing you could think of for Lego blocking.
Yeah,
just so it covers their rears, basically.
That's true as well, because Nintendo in the past have patented loads of stuff and it's never come out for that console. So,
but they'd rather have the IP for it because
they can always sell it on.
Protection.
Yeah. If they've made something, they may as well patent it and then sell it.
And sell it to someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's speaking of selling. Nintendo is selling a baseball team, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they have stakes in a Seattle something baseball team, and they're selling that.
Yeah, they own 55% of the team,
Yeah.
and they just sold it.
Yeah.
Which is, it doesn't say much good news for the company, considering like that it's like
selling
they feel like they have
assets.
to sell.
No, I don't think that's a problem. I don't think money is an issue to
Well,
Nintendo.
maybe they're selling that so then they can dump all that money into like the Wii U.
Maybe.
Well, the
Or
NX. The NX.
Yeah.
Star Fox was probably the last
Hurrah! for the
true.
Wii.
Yeah, the last big one.
Wii
Because like,
game,
if you
yeah.
think about it, what's coming up for the Wii U now? Nothing.
Nothing really
Nothing.
exciting.
Apart from Zelda, which is in 2017.
yeah. And it's going to be out on NX, confirmed.
Yeah.
Nintendo
So-
really have to pull their socks up and getting third-party publishers, getting people.
Yeah,
to,
well, I think they've given up that for the Wii U now. I think they've
Yeah.
considered that done.
I mean,
yeah.
throw everything they've got. You know, like pharmaceutical reps. You just throw them at people saying, "Make games for our console, for the NX, please make. This is what it's capable of. This is what it's blah 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 blah."
Hopefully they'll do
really try and get people on board with this console.
But for them to do that, it needs to be similar to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Otherwise, people just aren't going to bring. They're not going to make new games for it. They're not going to waste resources on making a new game.
No.
Because they find it difficult to export games to, from like saying it's easy to do it between PS3 and PS4 and Xbox One because they're quite similar.
They're
in terms
pretty
of what
similar.
they,
Yeah.
PC again, well, like PC Master Race, they're willing to
Yeah.
put that effort in for the PC.
They're all made on PC to begin with.
Yeah, they're all on PC anyway.
That's true.
When you see them at E3, they're on a PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Highest specs possible.
There's always controversy like this is not Xbox or PlayStation graphics. This is PC graphics.
I don't like when they do that. Anyway, also, moving on to this very popular theme of Nintendo getting into the mobile market, they're releasing Fire Emblem and Animal Crossing apps.
They'll be the next games, aren't
They'll
they?
be the
So
next
full
games.
Animal Crossing or just...
Well, it's I don't know.
There's no news on
proper
them. They've
details.
just announced that they're going to be making an Animal Crossing app and a Fire Emblem app.
Yeah,
That's one of the most successful series on the
Probably.
handheld stuff.
Probably, yeah.
and they've said that it's you could probably play this game and in conjunction with your DS copy. So like
Oh, yeah,
there'll
what,
be
New
some
Leaf?
kind of cross. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
there's gonna be some kind of cross functionality.
that's cool because New Leaf's a game that came out in 2011
Yeah,
or 12, so it's pretty much 4 or 5 years old anyway.
but people still play it.
Yeah. I've clocked in a lot of hours on Animal Crossing.
I know.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's a brilliant
It's
game.
your eyes in debt.
Yeah, it's a really good game. Swindling raccoon.
With
whatever
every
it
time
is.
you forget to save, them all comes in and goes, you didn't
Rossetti,
save-
yeah.
You did not save this game.
I just
It gets
bought-
really cross at you.
I just bought a Rossetti amiibo as well.
Oh.
So I had to buy a Rossetti amiibo.
Hopefully he won't argue too much.
No.
No.
They said that they plan to release both these apps in this fall. This is autumn if you're not from America. That's what it's really called. And
Let us speak
they'll release
English over there.
they'll release more details on those apps closer to their release. So we talked a couple of weeks ago about the Pokemon Go field test moving to Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically a lot of nerds in bushes and
Yeah.
being weird.
Yeah,
and,
we were-
and the people going like, what the hell? Like I said, like calling police, going like, "Why are you hanging around my bush?" Because there's a Pokemon in there, and that's what.
Yeah, and
There's a man in the bush.
we were talking about
There's a man in a bush over there. He's near a school.
NDA agreements being just not being
Yeah.
followed through.
Yeah.
And
Nintendo aren't good at keeping secrets.
No, so
That's
I-
what we've learned.
I don't think that they were supposed to keep the secret with it. Is it? I think this is kind of hype building as
I
well.
don't know.
Isn't it?
Well, there's been a video leaked.
Yeah, I saw that. You sent me that. Video,
But they haven't taken it down yet, so they don't seem to.
Exactly.
you know,
Nintendo are
bothered.
keen on things like that. Games come out
Yeah.
that are like remastered or whatever, released for free download. They're like straight on it. A week later, it's down. They're so keen for small things, and this doesn't seem to be a Nintendo thing.
No.
This seems to be done on purpose.
You'd probably think so because take
Yeah.
anything else down.
Yeah.
The tiny things like that Zelda game.
Yeah.
3D one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I went through the video and there's a lot more stuff in there that wasn't in the Japan leaks. So go through those. It showed some cool character creation stuff.
Oh yeah,
It
yeah. I
looks-
saw that.
it looks
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
really good.
Yeah.
I think you have to wear a hat. I don't think you have the option.
Yeah, I was
to
thinking
wear.
when I saw the video. Yeah. You can change the colour of your hair, but you just can't get rid of that hat.
No, but you can change your hat as well.
Yeah.
Well, I really want them to make like a belt just full of Pokeball, so you just go like start throwing them. In
There was no
places.
belt that I saw, but
Well, there's the
DLC.
there's
I
the
really
wristband thing, isn't there? that
Oh
you
yeah,
can-
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they should
Well,
make-
that's a physical
I wish
thing.
we could
that's
make
real.
something they can
Yeah.
actually lob and chuck at some,
Well,
With
that is
its
the
header, it
wristband.
comes back to you.
That's the wristband that it swings. It does a swinging action.
It's a little Pokemon symbol on you.
Well,
Like a watch.
actually, like a ball, you can just go.
It's like an arrow shape, but
It's an arrow shape bracelet kind of thing.
Yeah.
You
So
wear
it
it.
sort of looks like Tony Stark's new Iron, how he gets the suit on in.
Not as extreme.
No.
But it's sort of like that, like on the wrist side.
Yeah. When you're moving around in the real world, in game, it's showing like a 3D map of the area you're in.
It's
And it
basically
shows
just
a guy
Google
moving about
Maps,
the street.
but with like
it shows
yeah.
a Pokemon character moving about in Google Maps.
Yeah.
Is what it does.
So in Street View, for example.
Yeah, it's well not Street View, but it's more of an animated style. It's like a drawn sort of theme. It looks pretty good.
But from that video, he was like. It's only the first 150 Pokemon. Is it 151?
151.
151 Pokemon.
This is first.
This guy was like in the
first
video.
gen.
I don't know how it's going to be when it comes out. This guy was catching Pokemon like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
He was going around every corner. Was like a different Pokemon there. It's going to take you like a couple of weeks to complete it.
If you can find the Pokemon, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
it just seems that.
Do you really think that they realised that? No, maybe we made it a bit too easy. Maybe
Yeah,
we
well,
should.
it seems
I'm
like catching
think-
Pokemon does look really easy because all
Yeah.
it is, it's like a timing mini game.
Yeah, and
where
you
like
just
a
aim in.
ring. You've got like there's a ring and then you've got an expanding ring and you've got to sort of match it
Time it,
when
yeah.
it reaches.
When it matches up, kind
Yeah.
of thing. I'm not too sure how it works, but that could just be for the purpose of demoing it.
I think
They don't want to have to go to
maybe,
extremes to go catch a Pokemon. They
Yeah.
need to do it for the test.
Like the battle secret, from all the Pokemon games, like a trainer or something like when an animal comes up, you just lob another Pokemon and try and capture it like you would in the game, sort of thing.
Yeah, well, from what we've seen in the video, there's no battling to capture Pokemon. It's just that many.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of disappointed with that.
Yeah. So the only
You
battle
think they would have?
I'm sure I saw a HP bar. Did they not have a
there
HP?
is a HP bar.
Yeah,
There's
so
a HP bar.
how does it go down? You must have to be up to weekend then. You must be able to send out a Pokemon
I don't
weekend.
on the wild Pokemon. I don't think there's a HP bar. There's a CP. There's a CP number.
Ah, okay.
And that's their capture rate.
Okay.
So the lower, the easier to capture.
So it's going to be you lob a few Pokeballs, just like Pokemon Shuffle, and it'd be like you didn't catch it, but you can buy a
I
great ball
don't think they're gonna do that.
with real money,
I don't think they'll do
and
that.
the catch rate goes up.
Maybe, but I doubt it. But yeah,
We'll see.
the battling in the game takes place primarily in gyms, and we've seen some more stuff on how gyms actually work now. So say you capture a Pokemon, okay?
You have to go to a real gym.
No, you don't go to a real gym. Thank God. Don't want to ever step
I'm not going to fit in a real gym.
No.
All the people in the gym are like, who are these nerds?
Just doing the Pokeball. Yes.
I choose you, gay boys.
So yeah, you say you've got a Pokemon, okay? Say
Yeah.
Pikachu for this example. You leave Pikachu at the gym,
Okay.
and then he's not in your set anymore. He stays there until someone beats him, and then he returns to you.
Okay. That's cool. So it's kind of like a daycare, but they
they
can be
battle.
they can be
Pokemon
battled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pokemon Daycare.
So whoever's Pokemon is on top of the gym, whoever owns that gym,
Yeah.
their
Okay.
Pokemon stays there.
That's quite cool. That can be quite competitive. But
Yeah.
did the Pokemons level up?
They do level up.
Do they?
I think.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. We
We'll
don't
see when
really
it comes
know.
out. Yeah.
They level up without you having to do anything for it. They just
Oh, maybe if they keep on beating Pokemon, then yeah, they'll level up in the gym without
probably.
your.
Yeah, because they haven't got like a level. It's like a number.
Okay.
Because like he had in the
What do
video.
you call it then if it's not a level?
I don't know. In the video, okay, the guy's Geodude was like 76. It was just 76, and then he was facing off against like an Eevee or something.
It's got to be level
with like 97.
because it can't be number like 26. Oh, what number is your Pikachu?
Yeah.
My number is 26, but my Pokedex number is also 26.
Bit odd. What else is there? Burn through that. It looks like you start the game with 20 Pokeballs, so you get a bit of a. It's better than the
Is
usual
there-
You'll
start.
burn through those.
Burn through them straight away.
Is there
Yeah.
going to be a microtransaction like
Definitely.
Yeah, there
Get
is.
a
That's
100
confirmed.
100 Oh,
For
right.
just $1.99, you can
Yeah.
get 5 more Pokeballs.
But to be fair, okay,
Oh, we're doing
If
a
it's-
special offer, 50% off.
if it's gonna be a free to download, I don't mind paying a little bit because you'll waste money on silly things.
Yeah.
Like, you'll buy like an expensive sandwich somewhere. It's
Yeah,
like
do you know, I've thought about
that's
this
cost you
recently.
like £2.50, but you could have downloaded like 60 Pokeballs for the same price.
Yeah, and it's going to benefit you in some way. It's not
Yeah.
going to be gone in 5 minutes
Yeah.
once you've munched it
Yeah,
down.
because you could have got the.
Which benefits you.
Yeah, but you.
Well, yeah, I mean,
It's like
No,
if
I
you
mean,
like nutrition.
I mean, like
it's
silly
alcohol.
spending.
You spend. It's like
Yeah, exactly. No, not like that. Like silly spending. You could have got the same sandwich for £1, but you paid £3.50 for it.
for the special edition.
the special edition sandwich.
Because it has mayo in it.
Bacon DLC. Yeah, done that.
But at the same time, I don't want to be constantly spending money on it.
Yeah, I mean, it
Don't be
depends.
spending
It's
hundreds
the
of
same
pounds on
thing
it.
for any game with microtransactions. It's like,
Yeah.
if you really like that game, you can spend money on it. Why not?
I'm not going to judge you if you spend 50 quid on it.
No, exactly. Like, some people spend like thousands of pounds on Clash of
Yeah,
Clans.
and I'm happy for that because that's what's going to support the game that I'm playing, and
Yeah,
I don't have
there
to
you
pay
go.
for the
Yeah.
DLC.
Yeah, like Destiny, for
Big
example.
PC
Yeah.
game at the moment. There's one where
Loads.
they're spending.
Actually loads of
No,
them.
there's one in particular I'm trying to think about where they spend, literally all their time and all their money on
FIFA.
It's not FIFA. It's
FIFA is a-
StarCraft.
Counter-Strike.
That's the one.
Yeah.
There we go,
Counter-Strike.
yeah. Any
People
Counter-Strike
spend-
skins.
Any
People
MOBA.
buy
yeah.
spend ridiculous amounts on Counter-Strike. Ridiculous amounts.
Yeah.
But they're kind of treading on a fine line at the moment as well because gambling in games is still illegal with real money.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't gamble in game,
Yeah.
and it's getting to the point where like RNG drops that you're paying for is kind of gambling.
Yeah.
I think it involves if you're winning money, that's when it's illegal.
Yeah.
If you're winning real
if you're
money.
getting a return.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's level up rewards. So in the video it showed a guy leveling up and he got great balls and he got ultra balls. So that's a way to get them instead of going to.
That's a way of tempting you.
Paying them.
You'll get 2, and then you'll have to buy another 10.
Yeah. There's always going to be the temptations there, isn't there?
Or maybe it'll go the same way as Miitomo has. Like, Miitomo is a hard app to buy something with real money on.
Yeah.
I don't know where the actual...
It's a confusing thing.
Yeah, I don't know where the shop is to spend real money. I know it's there, but I don't know where it is. I've not seen it.
Neither
And
have I.
nothing's ever popped up like, oh, you can buy this, blah, 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 blah. That's never popped
I'm
up.
glad of that. I don't want it to
Yeah,
be pushed on
I'm
me.
happy with that. It's not forced on. If it's like that, I'll be happy.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Miitomo, they've just got 10 million followers.
Oh yeah,
Or people, 10 million people
I
on
got a
Miitomo now.
notification on my phone before, and it was like,
Yeah.
oh, there's some sort of celebration going on. I don't know what it is.
That's taken off.
It's probably a special question. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Special
Yeah.
question.
Special question.
yeah.
Have
Question
you
of the
heard what Kieran...
week. My nickname is Kieran.
I had a really funny moment, and I was shopping the other day, and I heard someone talking behind me, and he sounded exactly like my me. Like, oh, my name is Kieran. It was so spot on. I had to stifle my laugh. Can't go around laughing at people in shops.
You there, boy? What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Is there any more questions on here? Because I think I've answered all the questions, and then the questions are coming back onto me. With, like, it comes back with the answers. Like, I've already answered.
I've had a few repeats, but I stopped
Yeah.
playing it like a week ago.
Yeah.
Or playing, I stopped using it.
It's
No,
like-
it's not a game. Yeah.
I got a full. What was it? The ninja.
I tried getting the ninja
the
set.
log costume.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got a full log
Oh, they're
costume.
hard to get a full
That
costume.
is solid. Yeah, game tickets are like rare, and then the game when you spend one, that game is solid. It's like. So I can't don't know how to describe
like
it.
a
Slots
what
kind
is
of
it?
thing. It drops your character. Have you played it?
No.
It's like
You
those
not played it?
arcade machines where you put like a penny in, it's got 3 slots on top,
And it
and it
bounces
can
down.
bounce around.
Oh, I know. What
And there's
you mean,
different
John, about.
sections within that drop, and it's different items.
Alright.
And you
It's
just it's solid.
So hard, except you're
It's
dropping
solid.
me's.
Yeah. The space is like this big, and the section's like that big to get items.
It's so hard.
Any other news this week? So I see you got a lot of notes there.
Yes, just sticking with Pokemon Go, just get all these features. They've showed a lot of this stuff where you're looking at a Pokemon and it's on the street, like through your camera.
Oh, yeah.
You can actually switch between that and go to a different
Yeah.
view. To like a,
You didn't really like the look of it, did you?
No, I don't like the street sort of
I
view.
thought
It doesn't look
that's
very
what I
good.
was expecting.
So hopefully it'll look better. In
No,
release.
I
But
was,
otherwise I'll just
I was
switch.
alright with that. That's what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting this giant
Yeah,
character
obviously.
and like water splashing
Obviously.
everywhere. Nah.
Yeah, catch Pokemon looks easy. You said that. Battles in the gym.
Yeah. Gone
Yeah,
with that.
been through that. Landmarks. I think we said landmarks before were like these historical sort of sites or whatever.
Yeah.
But it looks
Being-
like they are more
British.
common, more
Being
common
British.
things like libraries and
Yeah, I thought they'd be more
churches
common.
and things
yeah.
like that. So it'll be more accessible
Yeah.
to more
They
places.
can't make it too exclusive, or people just aren't going to bother.
Yeah,
We've
exactly.
got plenty of churches around here.
yeah.
Yeah, you just go around all the churches.
Yeah.
Yeah. First time I've done that.
It's not my first time doing that.
Yeah. Geocaching.
Imagine a priest. Are you here for Sunday Mass? No, you got a Pokemon up on that. I want to
No,
have
there's a
it.
grimer up there. I'm going to
So I'll
find
be
it.
going around geocaching and catching Pokemon at the same time.
That is the life.
Yeah.
Right,
A
okay.
real master.
That's all there is for Pokemon Go. Got some Pokemon Virtual Console. You know the Pokemon
yeah.
Red, Blue, Yellow,
Yeah.
and Green in Japan. They have sold over 1.5 million units worldwide.
That's quite good as well, isn't it?
Since
Again.
February. That's really, really good.
Yeah. For a game that's what, 25 years old?
Yeah, like I imagine they didn't have to put much
Is
money
it
into
20?
that.
It's 20th anniversary.
20th anniversary, yeah.
So it's a 20-year-old game and it sold another 1.5 million.
Yeah, so there we go. That can't be bad.
since release in February.
Despite this, Nintendo have released their last year's profits and stuff like that, the sales, whatever.
Yeah.
And they're down 61%.
Speaking of profits, PSN.
Oh yeah.
Sony's just announced that they've made more money on PSN alone. This is not console sales or game, anything like
just
that.
PSN.
Just PSN. So people buying stuff on
buying
PSN.
the games, they get a cut from when somebody buys a game, and they get the subscription fees, whatnot, blah blah blah.
They've made more money than that than Nintendo has as a company as a whole in this year. A whole.
Yeah.
Which is astonishing.
But to be fair, Nintendo haven't really brought anything out, so they haven't.
No,
there's
been no major titles.
Yeah.
They're sort of stuck in limbo at the moment because they're trying to release the new 9th generation console, being the NX and stuff like that, and they're still trying to.
Biding time. They're biding time.
Yeah. They're like giving CPR to the Wii U, going, "Come on, just live a bit longer."
No, the Wii U's dead.
Yeah, that's done. That's done.
The Wii U's dead. All the resources are on. All the resources are on NX games now.
I think the president wasn't what's his name?
Takashima. I don't know.
We're not going to insult him.
Sure. Tatsumi Kimishima said that Wii U is the production of Wii U is probably going to stop in 2018.
18?
Yeah.
Still got a few years.
6-year run.
Still got a few years.
So 6-year run after the same amount of time that the GameCube was in production. But as opposed, like the Xbox, for example, 360, that has just finished production.
Yeah.
And that went since that had an 11-year run.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
is that longer than the PlayStation 2's run? Because 2 went on for quite a while.
I don't even know.
They're probably still making PlayStation 2s.
Like in a cheap Taiwanese factory somewhere.
Yeah, some knockoff PS2s.
Yeah. I'm sure games are still coming out for the PS2 for years after.
They were. I saw
something a couple of years back where I think it was
a couple of years back.
I think it was FIFA.
FIFA 15 was it, or 14?
FIFA 14, and I think there was a caption. This is the last PlayStation 2 game to be ever made.
It's still like what, a good 14-year run or something. Anyway.
Yeah, so the last time they released their profits, they had a profit of 41.8 billion yen.
This is Nintendo.
This is still back Nintendo, which is the equivalent of 266 million pounds.
I wish I had
and
that.
The 61% down. The profits are 16.5 billion, which is the equivalent of 105 million yen.
Oh,
105 million
no.
pounds. So down from 266 million to 105 million pounds. So it's not great, but next year is the year of Nintendo.
Yeah,
that's going to happen.
Nintendo's got to come back. It better have. They better have a good comeback next year.
You got to expect it with the new console coming out.
Well, like we were talking earlier, like a lot of people saying, "Oh, if Nintendo doesn't get this one right, they're doomed. That's it."
No, that's not true. That is not true.
No,
I wish people would stop saying that.
Going on.
They're like IPs are worth billions as it is. Imagine how much it would cost to buy Mario.
They still have IP on Mario and all that.
Oh yeah, it's Nintendo.
Yeah,
you're never going to see it on a PlayStation.
Well, Nintendo are quite like Dyson. They're really, really
I wouldn't compare them to Hoovers.
I know, I'm just saying, like, because on my...
Okay, moving on from Hoovers quickly, okay, we haven't got much time left. Right, a couple of Star Wars things. Princess Leia is no longer the only royalty in Star Wars because Prince Harry and Prince William are going to cameo as stormtroopers in the next movie.
I love how you just presented that. That was brilliant.
Thank you very much. Right, so there's a scene where they're going to be in a lift with an elevator with Benicio del Toro, who's going to be playing one of the villains.
Yeah, okay.
And they're going to be stormtroopers in that scene, so that's pretty cool, I suppose.
So it's basically
it's not me.
So basically, Star Wars has the royal seal of approval. Basically,
I guess, yeah. I mean, they wanted to go.
Because what else does the royal family? They like Game of Thrones, they like Doctor Who, and now they like Star Wars.
Everything is popular.
Anything that will get them in the headlines.
Yeah.
Yeah, so also, Mads Mikkelsen was in an interview with Sky News recently, and he screwed up. They were asking about his character, and he revealed that, spoilers...
Yeah, turn off now if you don't want to hear anything.
Turn off now!
He is playing the main character, Jyn Erso's father. So that's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, now
I'm wondering if that was going to be a big reveal in the film. Was this going to be like...
I don't think so, because they've done the This Is Your Father thing.
No, not the whole... Not as big as that, just the whole, like... twist kind of thing. Like,
yeah.
Do you think
your father?
Hopefully it's not ruined it.
Do you think after that interview that Disney were like trying to call him up and go, "What the hell have you done?"
Well,
or the producers.
He's probably had a few family members killed now.
It's like, we told you not to F up here. Like he just gets a text in the middle of
Mickey Mouse.
Like, you
phones him up.
He's like, I need to go back to my family.
Okay, Okay, also, the last bit of Star Wars news I got is Lego Star Wars The Freemaker Adventures, which is a new animated series. It's coming out.
Oh, yeah,
It'll
yeah.
premiere on June 20th on Disney XD and the Disney Online, whatever, like the
Yeah.
BBC iPlayer equivalent of Disney.
Does that mean it's
Disney.
going to be on Amazon as well? Because I
don't
think
know.
Amazon had Rebels. Amazon had Rebel. Well, it's completely
Maybe.
different. So.
Yeah, so has anyone seen any of the Lego Star Wars shows?
No.
Lego Star Wars.
Well,
No.
they're going to
Just
be
the games. I played the games.
There's been the Padawan Menace, the Yoda Chronicles, the Empire Strikes Out, and Droid Tales, and they're all absolutely hilarious.
Are they?
Yeah, they're not aimed at kids.
I'd expect
There's
them to be.
There's some really good. There's some really
Yeah.
good moments in these things. So I'm definitely going to be watching that.
So I've seen clips of Lego Dimension stuff, and that looks pretty funny. You know, some of the scenes that they've got in Lego Dimension.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, that DC stuff as well.
The Lego humor is quite funny.
Yeah,
Like
Lego are
yeah.
pretty good at humour.
Yeah.
Humour.
Yeah, so it's set between Empire and Jedi, and it'll tell the story of a family of scavengers who operate a salvage and repair shop in space. And familiar characters will dip in and out of the series as it goes.
Cool.
So that sounds pretty good.
Cool.
I'll be watching that for sure.
Yeah.
I advise you to.
I
So
probably
I
will.
think that is all we have time for. If you like this channel and these videos, remember to like and subscribe. We appreciate it a lot. And if you want more cool videos like this, stay with Shednet.
Bye.
Is that a catchphrase?
That's the catchphrase.
Stay with
Yeah.
Shednet.
You're gonna-
Stay
I'm
with
going to say
Shednet.
that all the time now.
Stay with Shednet.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.